This video is sponsored by G Fuel. Use code GB and get 30% off your order for a limited time. You get a discount boost when we have a hashtag sponsored Saturday weekend, but you can use code GB anytime. Just saying, this is extra special, 30% off. G Fuel is the official drink of esports and is an energy formula that has 0 sugar. If you're looking for that boost, G Fuel gives you the energy, focus, and endurance in well over 40 flavors by now. I have lost track of the actual number, but some new ones that they sent me, let me show you. We have the Uncharted Fortune Blend and the Crimson Tears flavor inspired by Elden Ring. I'm not sure what Crimson Tears are supposed to taste like, but I guess we'll find out. Now, if you are sensitive to caffeine, may I also recommend their hydrating flavors. And I also like that the tubs allow you to make your serving size smaller without wasting any product. However, if you do want a big boy can, they have those too, as well as energy crystals and travel-friendly single packs. Those are very good for trying new flavors without committing to a full tub if you have commitment issues like that. I don't know. Go to gfuel.com and use code GB for 30% off your order. That's code GB. If you've never made it to the end of one of my ASMR videos, G Fuel will help you with that. Thank you so much, G Fuel, for sponsoring today's video, and thank you for watching. Hello everybody, it's GB. Welcome back to another video. This one was mildly requested. It was part of another video I did, and I asked if you guys would like a full video on it. I did get a ton of comments saying yes, you were trying to watch this whole video. So I said, okay, let's film it. That is the Ollie Ball from my, can't remember what I titled it, like weird, unique toys and triggers video. I'll put it in the description box. But this was a ball that I got on a like random gift site. Obviously it's very branded. This is not sponsored. You're welcome for the free advertisement. But one of the things they said was like, oh, you can color it. And I was like, okay. And I actually really like the idea of coloring it because it has these softest little crinkles. There's a plain, okay, plain root. Is it still here? It's pretty much gone. Okay, so their claim to fame is that it's like the ultimate indoor play ball. So it's supposed to be very lightweight, not supposed to injure anything or anybody if it like smacks into them. It is indeed very light. So I figured today we're just gonna color it. There's little pictures and dinosaurs and things, and I also recently have used, in the same video, we have the markers that last 7 days with the cap off. Very tingly case. Figured this is perfect. See a little bit more of that. And then we also have my beautifully organized 100 Crayola markers. They have become slightly unorganized since the video. I'm very sorry to disappoint anybody, but they're mostly in order. And that's that. So we'll just chat while we color a bit. I did promise my editor to ease up on the feature-length film content, so I'm sure we won't color the whole thing. I'll try to color slowly so that it sounds nice, and we'll just do a little section today. It'll be good. But without further ado, pretty sure you want to see the Ollie Ball and not my face, so I'm just gonna put you down and let's get coloring. Alright everybody, we are set up in a makeshift moment here. I'm sitting on the floor on my feet. My feet may or may not fall asleep during this, but we're gonna figure it out. So we have the good crinkles. I want to pick a panel to do. This is the one bee that we did in the video. This one's kind of cool. It has like a little masked person here. Ladybug. Thunder and lightning. That one's kind of cool. I may continue with that one. Sun and moon is cool up there. That's like superheroes. Oh, a dragon. Oh my gosh. But I feel like that's not a lot of, like, how do you do a lot of green? And then like, oh, do I want to do the dragon? I do kind of want to do the dragon. No. Ooh, pirate. Pirate theme. Let's do this. There's a lot of room for multiple colors. So let's do this part. Okay. So I'll put it aside for a second while I just show off the markers since they're so dang tingly. These are the 7 days with the cap off guaranteed washable markers. And the color that we did for the bee was this blue. So I'm going to take that one out. Definitely going to be the yellow. There we go. And not sure what else yet. I'll keep it to the side for now. Over here. Maybe the light blue for the edges here. So I'm going to color in the rest of the boom. I want that all to be the same blue. So let's give this a go. I'm coloring at kind of a weird angle, so you can't judge me if I go outside the lines, okay? But I think this is good, like you can see pretty well. A good ink marker is incredibly satisfying. I also really use like colored pencils because you could like do the outline really intensely and then you color the in, like the in part softly. I think like one of my babysitters taught me that. You can do it with crayon too. Crayon. Okay. Boom. The texture of the ball, like, it makes everything look really cool. It does look like a comic book. Okay. So we have that boom. I was thinking that we do the outline in the light blue, but I'm afraid. I know I want to do this in, I thought I wanted to do it in yellow, but maybe I'm supposed to do it in red. No, we'll do it in yellow. We can't be afraid here. We have to be bold and brash. Oh, too bold, too brash. At least doing the lighter color, you can kind of hide behind the dark pigment. There we go. That looks terrible. Let's keep going. I don't like my choices. But now I have to live with them. And it's not that deep, you know, it's just an volleyball. Okay. We're doing great. Oh yeah, we're doing great. Do you want me to zoom in on what I'm working on? Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Might as well. For the visuals. The exclamation point. Right there. Okay. Oh, I did it. That doesn't look as bad as I thought. I was being dramatic. And then the little things, spikes, points, whatnot, I want that to be yellow. Now this is super highlighter yellow. I know I already started. I was just thinking maybe I should have done like a yellow. This is for highlighter yellow. I already started. Can I color over this? Oh yes, we can. Okay. Crayola, you're tapping in. Like that. I like that yellow. That's kind of the quality I was looking for. Oops. Going out of the lines with yellow is fine. They won't even notice. They won't even notice it. Nobody's gonna know. Ooh, see, it's so cute. Gotta get all the way up there in the crevices. Oopsie, a little messy there. It's alright. Happy accidents, right? We're just having a good time. So it's almost like a crown. Little ones over here. Okay. That's it. Boom. Wait, that looks so good. I love it. I love it. Bobby, I love it. Okay. We have this little creeper guy. I do feel like he's wearing like dark purple, maybe. I know we just did a dark blue, but we have this navy. Maybe let's do purple. What are we thinking? I mean, maybe a lighter purple. No, let's do this one. Hopefully it won't be too similar. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, no, this is fine. This is good. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a comic book character. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like a villain, but it reminds me of like Raven or something. You know? Now is this part of the cape? Yes, definitely. And then what I'm gonna do is be super artsy and do like the top layer of the cape. Oh, well, that was a little messy, but... And then I'm gonna do a slightly different purple. Give it some depth. Give it some depth, baby. You know? Like, go over these lines a little. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The little buttons, I kind of want to be marigold type. Bronzy. There we go. And then I think the complement to purple is orange. So let's do orange eyes. Even though we just kind of did orange for the buttons. Ta-da! Oh, so nice. Okay, put those back in the little marker box over there. Keep those semi-organized. Since we did spend 2 hours organizing them, I mildly together. They won't stay together, but I can at least say that I tried, you know. Okay. So, this is undetermined. This is like grass or sea. We have question mark, ladybug, things. Let's color in what we want. Like, we definitely want to be a color. Let's get the red. And I want the ladybug to be red. I like to follow some rules, you know? Like, oh, make the sky green. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Although the sky can be a lot of different colors, so it's not a good example. But you know, I see that the ladybug has lightning bolts. I want the lightning bolts to be either yellow or blue. I think maybe we can go with the neon yellow for that. Speaking of which, I just pieced together that Azula from Avatar, The Last Airbender, is called Azula because her flames are blue, or azul in Spanish. Blue flame, Azula. So, yeah, that's where I am in my life. Okay, I kind of like having a little teal moment. I can't decide whether I want the base of this to be brown. I'm gonna go brown. I am gonna go brown. It's like a wood handle. Ooh, that was nice. That felt good. Maybe this to be gold. And this also to be gold. Which one would it? Because I feel like all those metals would be the same. I have this. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, a little more orange than I thought, but I'm gonna roll with that. It's bright. I like it. Okay. Now the question is, you probably should, like, this should be the same material. And then the handle is the wood. See, I like that. I like that. If you don't like it, that's just too bad. Oh, okay. Let's do teal. Question mark. Is this teal? I guess that is a good question. Don't love that. No, don't love that. That is canceled. That is done. Green. I want blue. This is probably blue. Like, let's see. Super light blue. We're gonna say this is water. Boom. Boom. And then this is like, I feel like I'm seeing this as like mountains. Question mark, question mark. And then we have this squiggly guy that I want to be some form of red, but like, I was gonna say a pale red. I think that's called pink. I have this nice lavender, but we kind of have the purple covered there. Also, that wasn't lavender at all once I put it in the sunlight, the daylight. I think we're missing greens. Let's see, we have these two greens. The lighter one I'm more inclined to want to use. So let's try that. this red, so the question mark is green now. This is also, man, I don't really follow. I think it's Batman. Batman's actually the only superhero movie I enjoy, the Dark Knight trilogy. The Riddler, right? Green question marks. Yay, nay. I have to go see the new Batman. I haven't been to a movie theater in literal years. I can't leave Satine home alone for that long. I heard it's like a 3-hour movie. So I'll probably just wait for it to come out. Let's do a dark green on that line there. I'll take the dark green marker. Oh, I will throw the marker case. It didn't do much, but it did a little. Okay. Then this I want to be red, so we're doing red. Rusty red, bright red, what kind of red? So, very similar to the ladybug, but oh wow, I just feel like it should be red. Oh, that's another plane coming. How rude. One moment. Okay. Planes are really bad today. It's hard to predict, honestly. So I just kind of have to roll with it. And or you guys can enjoy some nice plane audio. Nyom, 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 flying across the sky, nyom, you know, nyom. A lot of people love, like, white noise, like cabin noise. It just makes my stomach hurt, you know, like I just associate it with being nauseated. Oh, I love how that red looks. We're doing quite well. Let's see, I want to like finish this section, so I'm gonna keep going. Like, just with this whole section, I think. Little green guy. Or do you think we like the white negative space? Maybe we do like the white negative space. I do maybe want to almost like color in. I'm blanking on what color I want to use. Kind of like a yellowy again. Bronzy whatnot. Where I'm coloring this. Not all the way in. But like giving it something. You know? This little guy. Let's get the blue back in there. Oh. Well, it's fine. Boom. Maybe go up a little bit. We have the pages. It's kind of hard to color. Let's see. Do like this light parchment. Oh. This is now an ancient text. Most paper is very, very bleached nowadays, so this is now an ancient text. Not really, because I'm going to make the spine like blue. Whoopsie. Sorry. This maybe does not look so good. What's the complement to green? Because I want to do, again, green question mark. We'll make it a thing. And then I want to put the complement color behind it. I'm Googling it. Complement to green, red. Oh, I knew that. I knew that. I'm gonna do a rusty color. Oh no. The little, like, where it folds over, it ruins some of my artistic lines. Oh no, we're getting messier. This is not good. Hold it together, GB. Hold it together. Okay. Ooh, clouds and lightning. Lightning, I guess we've established, is yellow in this world and not blue. Slightly different yellow than the boom, slightly. And then, since this is a storm cloud, it would probably be more gray than blue. Get like this silver out, and I'm gonna just start by coloring the outline instead of coloring the whole thing gray, and see if it looks good. Like, that looks good, like keeping it white but having the gray little moment there. Yeah. The book doesn't even look that bad. I was being really dramatic. Okay. Then we have Super Speed Boy. Light blue for the speed lines. Have you guys seen Invincible? Animated adult show on Amazon, I believe. Freaking amazing. Absolutely amazing show. Okay. Whoosh. Orange, whoosh. Orange, whoosh. Okay. Whoosh. That's cute. I like that. Okay. I did just hit 30 minutes of filming, but there were some planes that were interrupting me, so like, does that count? You know what I mean? Or do I get to film for a little more? I feel like this is gonna take me a while to color, so I probably shouldn't. We can probably end it there. Should we make the mask red? I feel like that would be satisfying. Let's get the little marker out and do the red mask. Okay, here we go. Ooh, what if it was half light red and half dark red? I'm gonna do it. It'll look dope. Maybe. Oh, that ollie ball is flying. Oh, it's not really dark red. That's kind of like... No, that'll be cool. Trust, 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 trust. Oh, I don't trust. No, it looks cute. If I were a superhero, I would definitely want my costume to be split color. I miss my split hair so much. You have no idea. Okay. Oh, see, that's cool. Trust, trust. Instead of it just being like one very bold color. Yay, this is cute. It looks good. I like it. What do you guys think? It would be super cute if like the whole thing was colored. I can see the appeal. Boom, 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 boom. Choo, choo. Alright. That is it. That's what I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed this little session. Would love to do another one if you are down, if you liked it. Experimental video as usual, honestly. So just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, okay?